here's my scrappy haul. So I started out at the local scrapbook store, and when I say local, I mean it's a normal local scrapbook store, but it's not local to me. It takes me an hour to get there. I don't get there very often, but they do a garage sale quite often, and there's always great stuff, and I usually miss it. And this time I woke up and realized that it was yesterday, and it's like, I am going. So I just hopped up, took my shower, got dressed, and ran to Tulsa. And I was already wanting to go to stop by Joann's to get some hands-on feel. And so anytime I go to the store like that, a scrapbooking store, I have to drive an hour to get there. So I know I'm luckier than most. Some don't even have one within an hour, but I do have Joann's, Michael's, and Hobby Lobby, and then one scrapbook store left an hour from here. So I went really looking for punches. I know that there's always a lot of punches at the garage sale, and the one I've been looking for is an 1.5 inch circle. And the reason I don't just buy it is because every time I'm at the store, I forget exactly which size it is that I'm looking for, but I finally put it on my phone so I could pull it up. So when I was there, I was looking, and of course they had every single circle size except for 1.5. So I didn't get it, but I got some other good ones. A lot. These are Stampin' Up, and these are Creative Memories, and I never did Creative Memories. I was scrapbooking at that time, but I didn't get into it, so I don't have their cool little nifty punches. And I love these stars and these hearts, and these were all bundled together for, I think, $2.50, something like that. They still work great. I checked them out, but I know I'll use these a lot, and these maybe not so much, but they'll still come in handy. And for $2.50, couldn't pass that up. And I also never got really big into Stampin' Up because I'm not a stamper, and their catalog is always so big, it just overwhelms me. I love their product. I adore their punches. So that is the one thing that I have bought a few of, but not very many. But I always use a lot of hearts, and I love these that are kind of wonky shaped. So this one especially reminds me of the ones in the Bella Boulevard collections with the illustrated faith. So I know I will be using this a lot. And then I have a bigger square punch, and they had this one that was 1.25 inch. So I knew that would come in handy. The oval, I have the scalloped oval from Stampin' Up, but I had never got the one that fit inside of it. So I picked it up. And then I just thought this one was cool with this little chevron, and you could use it in so many different ways. So I grabbed it, and I'm sorry for that light flashing. My ceiling fan's on. It's too hot to turn it off. I've got it on low, but that light's... Sorry. Okay, so I bought all of that, and then I found some basic gray alphabet stickers. 75 cents, brand new. And I love this size, and it's the upper and lowercase, and I love a good scripty font like that. So yeah, about 30 bucks, and came away with all of that. So when I left there, I went to Joann's because the big thing that I wanted to look for is one more paper trimmer. And this is the one that's been coming highly recommended, is this, I think it's called a Precision Trimmer. It's the one with the two guides, and it has the self-sharpening blade. It also folds up here, so it can only be this big. It's still really big. And I have the real expensive Caterpillar that is this size, and have never been completely happy with it. So I'm going to actually see if I can sell it. I've not used it very much. It sits off to the side here on a table, and I use it not very often. I'm trying to think. If I have something that I want really straight and just a sliver of something, if I'm not measuring, I should put it that way. If I'm not measuring and I'm just cutting, then I might go over there and use it, because it does cut really clean and sharp, where my cheaper Fiskars with the little blades, it gets kind of frayed and icky. So I love a rotary blade. So I felt like this one was the best of what I like in the Caterpillar, that it's going to be a long-term trimmer. The only thing that I don't like is there's not a ruler going vertical like this. I know I have the inches here, but I measure a lot in 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, and will cut down. So I'm going to see if I can come up with some kind of ruler or something. We'll see. The other thing I don't care for is I can't gut pages out with this, so I'm still going to have to pull out my other trimmer. But I'm going to give it a go. I had a 50% off coupon, and then, no. On this one, it was 40% off, and then I had a 20% off coupon for the whole thing. So I went ahead and got it, and hoping that that will be my last trimmer that I ever buy. When I bought the Caterpillar, I thought, okay, I'm spending so much money, it's going to be the last trimmer I ever buy. But we will see. Okay, so from Joann's, then I went to Michael's because I've had a $20 gift card that was given to me that I've been trying to spend and couldn't find anything in there to spend anytime that I went in. But I wanted this new planner punch. It has the little circle punches. Let me see if there's a diagram. Yeah. So all of these are they just punch a circle, and it has a guide, and you just put it in there where you want, so you can cut, or not cut, but you can punch whether it's a 3-ring binder or you have the 3 holes together, and you know, you can move it how you want. So I did this because I want to add some things into my Dayspring planner. I also have a paper house planner that's coming. So I'm going to be using it, and I wanted to play around with some inserts. So I had a half off coupon for this one, and I picked up, the washi tape here. I should have had this open because you can't see, but yeah, I just loved the colors in this. I love the florals, the touches of gold. So I picked this up because, you know, I need more washi. No. I've needed some more wider washi. I've gotten to where I use it a lot in my Bible, and then I've been doing a daily scripture writing, and I'm going to start doing that in the new Dayspring planner starting today, because that planner starts in July, and I'm going to try doing it in the planner. For June, I did it in a traveler's notebook, and the only decorating that I did was just some washi tape, and I adore it. It was fast and quick. You wouldn't have to decorate it, but I love adding just a little bit of washi. And there's so much that comes on these. Come on, you can use them and use them and use them. So that's what I picked that up for. And I also picked up this little ceramic basket. They had it marked, I think it was like 70% off, so it was like $2 or less. I don't know. But I love little containers on my desk to put my embellishments and things in while I'm working. So I picked it up, and probably should have picked up more. Then when I went to Hobby Lobby, they had some that was more of the turquoisey blue, the lighter, that I really like, and it actually had a lid too. Not that I would ever use it, but I don't know. I may make my way back over there for some more, but I'm going to use that today, and we'll see how well I like that size. Okay, and then at Hobby Lobby, this is the only thing I got. More washi, which I had 4 different containers of washi in my cart at Michael's, and I ended up putting them all back and just getting this one. And I was so glad I did, because when I got to Hobby Lobby, I found this one, and I could not leave it there. And I'm going to try to get it where that light's not glaring. I adore these little girls. Look at these, and they have the rose gold little hairband and glasses. So cute. That was bicycles. I hope that shows up. The flowers, and then this one has words, which it's like New York, Paris, Amsterdam places. The rose gold with hearts. And then this one has all the different like glasses, sunglasses, cat eye glasses. It says looking good. This one's a dark navy blue with that rose gold. It's hearts, and it looks kind of like an arrow thing. Camera. Wait, I didn't even realize that was a camera. Oh my gosh, I just saw florals. But it's a floral camera on pink, and then turquoise, geometric. Rose gold eyelashes. Ah! Bows, yellow. The rose gold scalloped, and it's on a peachy pink. Envelopes. And then this one says, looking good. Cool. Good. I don't know, I can't read it. I have my glasses on, but I still can't read it. But anyways, and they were half off, so it was $10 for all of that. And I don't know how many. 15 washies for $10. Yeah, score. So that's my haul from yesterday. I spent the whole day shopping, and then when I finished my Scrappy shopping, I met up with my daughter and we went to Old Navy and Ulta, and I spent a little bit more money there. But yeah, great day. I don't do that very often, but when I do, I usually have a lot of fun. Wish I wouldn't have spent that much if it hadn't been for the trimmer, but it was still good because I used all my coupons. So, okay, that's my haul. I'm going to get busy now because I accepted this challenge to do 30 projects in the month of July with no planning. Today is July 1st. So, yeah, I need to get busy and figure out what I'm going to do. I would love to hear some of the projects that you would love to see me do, or, you know, product to work with, or techniques, or something. Just any ideas that you have, things maybe you struggle with, or you just want to see somebody how they work through it. So I won't guarantee that I'll get to all of them, especially if it's something that's more time consuming, because it's going to be rough to get 30 projects done and videoed and edited and uploaded and all of that on time. But I am going to do my best to keep up. But you'll have to forgive me if I don't, because it was last minute. Check back here and hopefully I'll have a process video up today. If not, it will start July 2nd. So you guys have a great day and I will see you soon. Bye bye.